2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke. Right. Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right,
that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. That's heading for the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. Putting for birdie. Nice stroke. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's currently tied for first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, we're on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 6 iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This looks to be heading to the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a two. Go in. Just didn't drop. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Solid par putt, that. Currently 1 under for the day. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Sitting at 1 under in a share of the lead. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie. Big chance here. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the event. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
It's a little wayward.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards. Ooh.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. And down it goes. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we have a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace. Oh! That was close. Oh, well played. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Ow! Talk about dialed in. That thing had eyes for the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
the lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -3, currently leading. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looking good. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, well struck. Best drives heading for the fairway in my eyes. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Yeah, nicely played. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 7.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. And now that finds him in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move into 6 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 14th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
He has this putt to save his par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, that's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. Good putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That's not the outcome they were after.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Good looking shot, this. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Easy par, that. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Second shot here on the 17th.
Yikes!
That was dialed in. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. Currently in first position. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here at the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, wouldn't this be a massive shot to make out of the bunker to win it all? Wow. And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvin. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at Tpc Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. The players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on the course.
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a good line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at Tpc Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Nicely done. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, my. Right by the hole. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Not a bad line, this. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at Tpc Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The fourth at Tpc Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Lovely effort that. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. One stroke off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Gary Woodland is atop the leaderboard, now a 2-stroke lead. The fifth at Tpc Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Oh, almost went in. Wonderfully played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Get in the hole. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. The sixth at Tpc Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's tracking, and that's their 4th birdie of the day. Back-to-back birdies never hurt Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And that makes him tied for first. The 7th at Tpc Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That one's heading down Broadway. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th at Tpc Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. That should find the surface. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. Currently 4 under for the round. The 9th at Tpc Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot this. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Placement off the tee is required at the Tpc Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Always nice to hold those for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 13th at Tpc Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 6 under. Currently in top spot. Didn't quite hit it, did you? Time now for the 4th shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, just missed. Bogey putt coming up here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 14th at Tpc Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Get excited. This could go in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 15th at Tpc Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here. Must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
That was wonderfully done. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th hole at Tpc Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at Tpc Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. This is going to be interesting.
Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's well holed. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 18th at Tpc Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. That's frustrating. And this putt is for a final score of 63. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elby, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.